Hey friend, you are back with the AriesAlchemist for another general tarot reading. And this is for everybody and their mamas, okay? If you're a human on earth, something in this is for you. Starting off with the African American Tarot deck, per usual. So you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I just dropped that entire deck of cards. The Seven of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. I'll clarify those and then I'll get into what they mean. Hopefully this video doesn't cut off. I've been having issues with my new phone. Jesus Christ. Jesus Cristo. Ay, Dios mío. Word of the week. And then I just started pulling all of them. Pause. Let's talk about what I've already pulled. So Knight of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is letting you know that somebody set out to trick you in some type of way. But whatever way it is that they tried to trick you, there was like no blessing on it or something like that. Whatever it was, they just couldn't get it off. There was no way it was gonna work. Seven of Swords clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So now at this point, they're like, they already regretted doing that anyway because they knew it was something that you didn't deserve. They knew it was gonna make them collect good karma. So they're sorry, but they don't want to have to apologize. They want to keep going on like maybe nothing happened in the first place. So they're really just hoping and praying that you don't even find out. And I think that's going to be your title. They don't want you to find out. And I'm hearing heavy Leo energy. If you have heavy Leo placements or you're dealing with somebody who has heavy Leo placements, this is definitely your reading. Two of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Cups in reverse. So it all boiled down to, because you're probably wondering like if they were just going to feel bad or whatever, or if they want to keep being your friend or keep talking to you, why they do this in the first place. But it was just like them being impulsive. They had a moment of weakness. They were jealous about you for whatever reason. They feel like you're a better person than them in some type of way. And so they did something just like impulsively in that zone. And then it's like they didn't really care anymore. And they were like, oh shit, what did I do that for? And so they regret it. Seven of Wands clarified by the Devil in reverse. Spirit is saying that this is a good situation for you to learn from. Sometimes people don't become your friend with ill intentions at heart. And it's not that they don't like you or something weird like that. Sometimes like everything is cool and there's just no way for them to know that a certain situation is going to end up triggering them. So that's what happened with them. Like they came from jump to be your friend or whatever your dynamic is with them with pure intentions. And then being around you just started highlighting all of the things they intended to work on, but they either haven't even started or they just haven't mastered yet. And so they didn't anticipate like them just feeling bad about themselves because you were just doing your best to be good. That's what it all boils down to. So they really are remorseful. So this doesn't mean that you have to disconnect from them because I mean, there is a chance that this could happen again. If you want to, you know, that's fine as well. But more than anything else, Spirit just wants you to learn from this. Understand that not everybody thinks like you. Ten of Cups clarified by the Star. This is just reiterating, like if you do decide to stay their friend, there will be more benefits than there would be more weird shit in the friendship. So it might be worth it to tough it out, honestly. But if this just really put a bad taste in your mouth again, it's also fine if you never talk to them again. So I pulled for your word of the week and you got humility, and this is the dandelion plant. So dandelion is also great for grounding. It's usually the root that's used for stuff. A lot of people don't realize too that dandelion's edible. You can make a dandelion salad. Dandelion tea is available in stores. Also, dandelions are really good with, they're considered a weed, so they do crowd out other plants, or they can crowd out other plants. but they come to soil that isn't rich enough, or it's like not cultivated for things to necessarily grow. And dandelion helps improve the soil. So when you see a lot of them, it's because that's an area that needed some type of improvement. So this is telling you several things, that you definitely need to get grounded. But also, it's not, I'm not sure how to word this, so I gotta kind of ramble on this part, but you are technically better than some people, right? Like, you have certain qualities and skills that make you have more favorable outcomes than a lot of other people, but not better than them in a way that you can just walk up and be like, you don't have shit to offer me because I'm better than you, or something like that. Because everybody has something to offer, because we're good in different areas. So if somebody is really good in the one area that you have a weakness, which I'm sure you have more than one area that you have a weakness, everybody does. But, you know, even if somebody was only better in that one area, you can learn from them. So they don't want you to take this and think that you don't have to like listen to anybody else or something. So do stay humble, but it's letting you know that you are special. Like, when you go to places, you do make them better. When you meet people and you start engaging with them, you do make them better. And that really does mean something. And a lot of people do see that way before you saw it. And it does make them insecure. So once you start really peeping like, oh, nothing's wrong with me, I'm not doing anything wrong, like people just can't stand the juice, then you got to be real careful not to start getting so arrogant. Stay humble. Stay humble. This new phone case I have is like velvety, and so it just makes it slip off my stand so easy. I had a couple videos where it completely fell off, so I keep trying to catch it before that. But affirmations for you. You have 2 that came out. And they are, I am capable of doing difficult things, and I allow my feelings to inform me. So just telling you to rely on your intuition, and remember that just because something is hard does not mean that it's impossible. Any crystals that might help you with anything at all. You have 3 that came out. Golden topaz, blue calcite, and blue kyanite. If you can get all 3 of these and put them in like a mojo bag to just keep with you, that would really be ideal. But this one is going to help you to align all of your chakras, cleanse and align them. So that just helps with overall wellness, but it'll also help boost your intuition. It'll make you feel physically better and put you in a better mood. So for whatever reason you can't get all 3, if you just get this one, that'll make a huge difference. All 3 of these I found at my local metaphysical store for like $1, $1.50 each, honestly. So less than $5 you can get all 3 of these. But like, if they're not available or you just don't fucking feel like it, get this one for sure. This blue calcite is going to help you to remember things and also to just stay calm. So this is going to be really good if you decide to stay around this friend, because it's going to help you to like piece together different patterns to help you just understand them better, which will help you to have more patience with them. And then this golden topaz just helps you to have more confidence, because I definitely understand when you have so many people reacting to you in the same way, it just feels like the logical answer is that you must be the problem. Because how do all these people who don't even know each other have such similar problems with you? But sometimes that's just really not true. Sometimes they all have a problem with you because they're all problems in their own lives and you're just the catalyst. You didn't do anything. So this will help you have the confidence needed to understand that just because somebody has an adverse reaction to you, it doesn't mean something's wrong with you. But also to use your discernment in that, because sometimes it does mean something's wrong, but sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of 50-50. A couple more actions you can take just to make your life better in general. I just got so freaking hungry. Oh my God. I'm about to skedaddle away from home after this though. Claim your art and look forward. Engaging in art will help you to stay more present, they're saying. And it's going to also help you start channeling messages, because some of you are still trying to figure out like what even are your gifts and what's the best way for you to communicate. And Spirit is seeing that you'll figure it out easier if you engage in art. You don't even have to be good at it. It doesn't have to be any particular type of art. It could just be like doodling while you watch TV, or painting, or literally anything. Whatever you want to do. It'll help. Something from your guardian angels. Don't let the past hold you back, and emotions are running high. So many of you have like friendship PTSD, pretty much. And so this just seems like the final straw. Like, yeah, I'm not about to make any more friends. I knew bitches was weird or something like that. But Spirit is saying, understandable why you're coming to that conclusion, but it's worth it for you to continue making friends, continue meeting new people. Even if you're only friends with somebody for a short amount of time and it goes up in flames, that doesn't mean that the time you had with them is not valuable, or that it was for nothing, or that you wasted your time. So no matter what, it's still worth it for you to get out there. That's the same if this is a romantic thing for you. I'm not really feeling romance. There wasn't a lot of like love stuff going on in these cards today, but for some of you, this could have to do with your romantic partner. For most of you friends though. Something from your ancestors. You got Pillar of Lights and Starseed. So these are just reminding you again that like you are a light being. People see the light even if you don't see it. People feel it even when you don't feel it. So you're going to have a lot of people feeling a type of way about you, but it's not for you to take personal. It's not your fault that they haven't engulfed more light. We all have free will. We all can choose from right or wrong. We basically all know right or wrong, unless you're literally a psychopath or you have severe mental issues. So there's no reason that these people can't be better. They just don't want to try harder, and that's not your fucking fault, okay? But you are the light. Keep being the light. Don't dim your light for nobody. Something from your spirit guides. Your spirit guides. Be a Beacon and Cosmic Emerald. So this Be a Beacon is about you taking what you've learned about your spirituality and how the spirit world works or whatever, and you using it to teach other people. This doesn't have to look formal like you being a teacher or you doing something like what I'm doing. This could even just be a sign for you to like keep it in your lineage by starting to teach your kids or a sibling or something like that. But just to be more open with your spirituality. There are going to be a few people that think it's weird, or a few people that say it's demonic or something, but it's going to help a lot more people than those people that think it's weird. And then this is just reminding you to take care of yourself physically, because the physical and the spiritual and the mental actually all go hand in hand. And then we'll do a cannabis oracle and we'll get the fuck out of here. The Devil. Spooky. Oh my god. So scared. It's Blue Diesel, which is a hybrid, letting you know that you just need more balance. So more about you getting grounded. But it says, let go of what you think is yours or what holds you back. Be clear and it'll set you free. So just get clear on what it is that you want. Get clear on what your lesson in this was so that you can move forward, friend. And that's what I have for you guys. That's all, folks. If anything resonated, per usual, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. It all means a lot to me. It is the best way to say thank you. Also, sending me a tip is a great way to say thank you. Okay, but really the engagement matters more, because the more you engage, the more these make sense for you. So if you're going to watch, it's just worth it. And then somebody else who needs this message, it's more likely the algorithm will push it in front of them. So yeah. If you have specific questions though about you and your personal life, your storyline, if you want to confirm whether or not this is your reading or something like that, you can always book a personal reading with me through the link in the description box. All right, y'all. Peace.